Okay. What's it been? I don't even know. 2-3 weeks now. But let me fill you guys in on exactly what has transpired. First of all, work, right? That's always in the way. I did sneak in here one day and I welded up a bit more to get this a bit more solid. So that all still needs to be ground down. And then of course that side. But I can't do any of that right now because you'll notice there's no bottle of gas behind my welder because I ran out of gas as I was doing all this. All these little bitty tacks, man, they waste a whole bunch of gas. Anyway, so I took the bottle off. Took it out to my truck. You can't exchange a gas bottle. You can't just put it in your enclosed car. They won't let you drive off with a bottle of gas in an enclosed car in case there's a leak. You die. You kill other people driving down the road. It's probably a good idea. So I loaded it in my truck. Now let me show you why I don't have a gas bottle. Okay, let's take a quick look. See all those heat shrink solder connectors right there? Way back in there, does it want to focus? I want you to see. See how far back that goes? See all these leaves that are still here? That's because of all the god dang squirrels that made a nest in my truck here. Today is Sunday. I was going to go and get a new bottle of gas, welding gas, on Friday. So when I loaded the bottle and started the truck, it didn't really want to. This engine started, but we didn't move. The whole dash was lit up. And when I opened up the trunk, the hood here, I was greeted with 3 squirrels living in my engine bay who had decided to chew through a whole bunch of wires. So, yeah, that was kind of awesome. So, yeah, the squirrels really threw a wrench into my plans there. So what I'm going to do today instead is I'm going to clean this absolute friggin' mess of a shop. 2 reasons. One, it's an absolute chaotic mess and it's reached the level where I can't just walk around it anymore. I need to get this thing reorganized again. This always happens in the middle of my projects. Beginning, middle, end of my projects. So I need to organize this so I can move it around. But the other reason is because this now takes up the entirety of my shop. So if I need to do any work on another vehicle, well, I can't get it in. And this is not a run and driving thing. So I need to be able to take this thing and move it over here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and organize this a bit, rearrange this slightly so I have more usable space. And I'm gonna record that. And I apologize if that's not what you wanted to see. If you're somebody who likes to watch people mow grass, this is going to be super exciting. Dang, I just noticed that. The tire that I put on that rim has leaked pretty much all of its air. So that's cool. I'll need to put some air in that. I'm not pushing this around anyway. I'm gonna put dollies under it because they're way easier to move around than these than this with rusty brakes and everything else. Anyway, let me get to work on that, and if you love watching paint dry, this will be exciting. There. Isn't that better? Yeah, it's a little tighter in certain areas, but I'll be able to, push the bus back and forth. If I need to work on this side, I can push it a couple feet that way and vice versa. And I'll be able to pull in a truck, get it out of the rain if I need to, do an oil change or whatever. I can see the top of my workbench again. So nice. So yes, I know this was quite a boring one, but let's be honest, we all like a nice clean workspace. Can I even get the face in there? I'd like to finish showing the face. See y'all next time.